T here, back with the Tea Time Tuesday vid. Yeah, I know y'all are having a beautiful, blessed day because we're tea timers. It's absolutely what we do. Our affirmation of the day is, isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful? I love this one because it talks about everything. Isn't it wonderful that everything we want is happening for us? Y'all know the Isn't It Wonderful story. I love that story. I don't know why my face looks so dark right now. I feel like the makeup I did makes it a little darker. Any hoodles. I had a request from my lady that she wants, my lady client slash friend, that she wants me to make a video about complaining up because she wants more examples. We all know that every day the majority of the population's favorite thing to do is complain. You hear it at the water cooler at work. You hear it when you go into work. You hear everything around you. People are complaining about job economy, complaining about the economy in general, complaining about the weather, complaining. Every possible circumstance that comes up. I don't know the population, how they do it, but they find the negative end of the circumstance. I'll give you a prime example. My job is ending April 23rd because the restaurant is shutting down. Everybody, 90% of the people there are crying, carrying on. I was like, awesome. I was kind of over this. I need a change. This is perfect. It gives me the opportunity for change. Me and one other person looked at it that way. This is what I'm talking about. Complaining upwards. We need to start complaining upwards. You wake up in the morning. What's the first thing that you do? Do you talk about how crappy it is another day, your SB hasn't texted you, you don't have that money in your bank account? Or do you wake up like, oh my God, I am so flabbergasted. How am I gonna spend all my money today? How am I going to spend all my money today? My bank account is overflowing with money and I've spent it on every possible. Where am I going to spend it today? I'm so bored of spending money. Why do I always have so much money to spend? I'm running out of options as to where to spend it. I'm running out of people to give it away to. I'm running out of things to circulate it on. That would be complaining upward. You go get your coffee. Ugh, I'm so tired of having the best coffee every morning. This coffee is way too delicious. Ugh, I'm just tired of having this Starbucks level coffee every single morning and it tastes so good. Like, when am I gonna get that crap cup of coffee that people talk about? I am so tired of always just getting the best of everything. You go in your car. Why am I driving a Lamborghini again? Why am I driving a Rolls Royce again? Why do I always have the best cars to drive? I mean, like, I can't even talk about how annoying it is to always just have the best cars ever. People are complaining about their crappy cars, and I just can't relate. Like, how do I only have the best cars in my driveway at all times? Fully paid off, always full of gas, never any problems. You're going in traffic. Ugh, why does the traffic part for me? I mean, why is the traffic always just parting for me? They must know how important I am when I'm coming through. But it's like, I never hit traffic jams. I never have people cut me off. The seas of the traffic just parts for me. It is crazy how I always get the best traffic. You get to work. Ugh, my boss is kissing my ass again. Why are they so obsessed with me? Why do they always copy me? Why do they always want to give me the best jobs? Why do they basically do all my work for me and have nothing left for me to do? What's the point of me even showing up here? Because basically all the workers and the boss are doing everything for me because I'm such a queen. Like, why do I even show up here? They should just hand me my paycheck because I don't do anything. You are going to school. How come all my papers get A's? Why did the teacher say that they're giving me an A++? Because they've never seen a paper this high before. They've never seen it this level of amazing. Like, why do I always get awards at school? Why am I always getting awarded for stuff at school? Why do my teachers just love me? Why are my teachers always trying to give me things? Like, why are my teachers always showing up with Starbucks for me and talking about how I'm their favorite student and I'm the standard? You can do this for your SP. Ugh, SP called me again. He texted me again. Why are they so obsessed with me? Why are they so in love with me? Why are they so head over heels in love with me? It's crazy. Like, I can't even go to the washroom without them wondering if I'm cheating on them. They can't even let me live, because every second of the day he's like, what are you doing? Where are you going? You're so beautiful. You're so amazing. You are like the best thing that's ever happened to me. I need to be around you. I'm a Velcro to you. I can't get enough of you. Why is SP just so obsessed with me? Like, I get it. I'm hot. I'm beautiful. I'm gorgeous. I'm a queen. I'm the most amazing. But like, give me a second to breathe. Oh, you're showing up with flowers again. Oh my God. How you covered my whole bed in money? Like, hello. I need a minute. I need time to myself. Can you get a breather? Hello. Why is money so easy for me? Like, oh, somebody else just dropped off another check. I guess I'll just add it to the pile. I don't have room in my bank account to put any more money. The bank's already asking me what I do for work. They don't believe me that I have a legit job because I just keep depositing money and I never spend it. Like, I've invested all I can. I've given it away to people. I've built houses. I've built schools. I've built charities. Like, what more can I do with all this money? Like, I don't know what to do with it. Like, does anybody need money? Can I give you some money? Like, where did all this money come from? If you're not comfortable doing this, get comfortable with it, because this is complaining upward. We complain downward a lot of the day. You might not even notice how much you complain downward. I'll give you an example. You walk into work. Hey, how are you? Ugh, I've been better. Complaining downward. How are you? Ugh, I've also been better. Oh my God, is Karen being a bitch again? She's always such a bitch. Ugh, I know. She's the worst. Here we go again. Another day. It's gonna be just like yesterday. Complaining downward. Ugh. Traffic sucked. Everything sucks. We do this all throughout the day. Well, not us tea-timers because we're evolved, but I'm just saying people do this all throughout the day. Scientifically speaking, they say if you walk into a room of complainers and downward people, your heart will align to those people and you will take on that downward energy. If you're not conscious in your manifestation game, you will take on that energy, adopt that energy, and slowly morph into that energy. So we need to always be complaining upward. They say, how's your day? Better than most. They ask you how the weather is. I don't watch the weather, I create it. They ask you, I don't know, what's the normal questions people ask you? They ask you what you did yesterday. Made myself better. It's that simple. People might give you a weird look. Who cares? You're complaining upward. You know what starts to happen when you're always on the positive tip? The people around you morph around what you're doing, because good cancels evil. So when you're constantly positive, there'll be ones who come and want to suck your energy vampires, but there'll also be, you'll notice a wave goes through your office, work, whatever you're doing, where people start being more positive. When I first started my job, would always have my makeup done, would always be ready to go. People around me started doing their makeup, started putting more effort in. I'm always positive. People around me started being more positive. I started looking like I was going to hit the jackpot at every customer that I interacted with. Everybody around me started emulating that. Be the change you wish to seek. Be it. Be it. Embody it. Complain up. I'm telling you, it is so easy to complain. Use it to your advantage. Start complaining upward. When your friend starts whining about whatever's going on in their life, be like, that sounds amazing. That sounds like it's going to turn out best case scenario for you. That sounds like it is going to be the best outcome that I've ever heard of. They will get annoyed at first, but they will start adjusting to your narrative. They'll start complaining upward with you. And it will still be fun because it will be complaining, but it will serve you. It will be complaining to serve you instead of just recreating circumstances that you hated from the beginning. This is complaining upward. We are utilizing every facet of our reality to get the things that we want. So the next time you're going to complain about something that is not going to serve you, complain upward. Take a positive out of it and complain about it. I'm telling you, it's I think there's a word for it. What is it called? I don't know. Anyways, I told you, there's a guy on YouTube, Zach, I forget his last name. I did a video about it like a year ago. He complained his way into the luxury life he lives now. He would complain and say, like, everyone's obsessed with me, and he would pick a random girl and be like, she can't get enough of me. And then he would get interviews with that girl. I don't know if they'd end up together, but he started complaining about how much money he had. He started throwing random amounts of money around. It wasn't as much as he was saying it was, but he would just say, like, oh my God, I don't need this. Here's millions of dollars. He complained his way into success. Utilize your tools. Use it to your advantage. We're doing it anyways. Make it work for you. I love y'all, but not as much as y'all should be loving yourselves. Have a beautiful, blessed day of complaining. Bye.